Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my wind shirt off because it's going to be quite chilly out there, and the wind shirt takes up less room than this Gore-Tex jacket. I think I'm going to have to replace this Gore-Tex jacket. It's about 15 years old, and the silly thing is I've so often preferred using other things that I haven't really used this jacket very much. Okay, so here, basically what we've got left here is just a thing to wipe camera, keys, penknife. All this just goes in my pocket. That's my hat, my boots that I'll be wearing, Lass's pack, Lass's roll mat, water bottles, and that's it. There's hardly anything else. So almost every single thing we've done from inside, which is nice to be able to get nice to be able to get some things done while you're inside. So my wallet will put in my pocket there. So my wallet goes in there. That's my other boot there. Keys. I think something got damp on the keys and some rust has come off somewhere, and it's not my brain. I think what I'll do is I'll put those in that dry bag there. Those nibbly bars I'll put in there. Penknife goes in my pocket. Rubber gloves, I'm just going to put in my pocket because they might be needed when I come to put the shelter away, but it might be okay actually. Little lens cleaning cloth there. That really can go in the pack. That can go in the pack. That can go in the pack. That can drop in there. That bit of cuben can go in the pack. And that's my other hat, which can go on my head, and I will probably end up taking it off. That's my peg bag. So tripod I can't put on until the very end, so that can go outside. Water bottles can go outside because they basically go on at the very, very end. That's Lass's water bottles there. Boots, that's almost the next thing to go on. That's just an empty bag. That's Lass's pack. There's hardly anything in that now because she's eaten all her food and we didn't bring so much stuff. And of course, the absolute beauty of this shelter, I can quite literally stand up in it and put my boots on, literally standing up. And yes, this time of the year I do use boots more. It's just more convenient if I'm not walking very far. They're quite lightweight, these. And then I can just turn my foot around. You can see my foot there. And I'm doing all of this half. Standing up. Whew. Of course I could do the ground sheet in here, but I will step outside now and get some fresh air, although the air in here is fresh enough. There. And we're outside. And this is the first time, this is the first time today that I've actually stepped outside. I've just been chilling inside the whole time. So I'm just going to take a quick photograph on my phone of the outside before I pack everything else away. The time is 3:15. It'll be dark in 1 hour. So I was kind of hoping to be leaving now, but we're not doing too badly, all things considered. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, what I've done is I've just draped the ground sheet there because the bottom of it was a little bit wet. And now I've taken every single thing out apart from my tea bags, which I will pack in my rubbish bag in a minute and take those with me. Obviously leave no trace. And then I will collapse the Supermid. Right, leave the one at the back for last and take your centre pole out so nothing snaps or breaks or anything. And I suspect that stitching, yeah, that's probably where my little leaks were coming from. So that stitching needs sealing. I really don't know why Ron puts that on the top, because it does create a weak spot in the system, which you can really, I have to say, do without. I really don't know whether many people realistically use that. And my pegs are well and truly buried in the ground here. So that's all the pegs. Now we can take out this peg here, which is the last one at the back, because the shelter is now safe and secure, and we can take that one out there. And make sure all your pegs are loosely together there, and now I'm gonna roll that up. I do have a video on how to roll up a cuben fibre shelter, so be sure to check that out. And that's pretty much everything. I will keep the camera bag strapped to myself. There's obviously Lassie. I'm going to put her pack on, and that's the cows and the horses over there that we saw. Actually, that's the horses we saw. Actually, we saw horses coming in, and then of course we had those cows. Those cows were literally standing here. When I actually took a bit of video of them, they were a bit further away, but some of the cows were literally here. They came very, very close. Okay, I'm going to put Lassie's pack on, get this rucksack on, and then I'm going to get going. So I think in reality, that's going to be me for this trip. I'm literally down to 10% on the battery in here, and the spare battery I've packed, and just a few minutes left on the memory card. So I hope you've enjoyed this trip. It's been a relaxing trip for me. I got some sleep. I wish you a Merry Christmas, just in case I don't get out again. And I will see you in the next video whenever that is. And don't forget, live stream I did on the watch channel by mistake. So if you got this far and you want to watch a live stream about my Duke of Edinburgh walk a long time ago, go over to my watch channel. And I thought I was doing it on my camping channel, but I put it on the wrong channel. So just pop over there, put a like, a subscribe on that as well over there would be useful. If some of my regulars from here could subscribe there, even if you don't watch, would help build that channel up, would be appreciated. I'll see you again. Thanks for watching.